Hey guys, this is RuRoniK95 here, and welcome to the 2023 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library video series. Last time we already take a look back on the 70s category TV shows, cartoons, and some anime. If you haven't seen it, feel free to check it out in the previous video as well. We're going to be doing the 80s category under TV shows, cartoons, and some anime TV shows on here. We'll be taking a look at the movie genre ones after I finished off on the TV show genres. So let's not waste any more time. So let's dive into this video, which is right here and right now. Let's do it today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. In this video, we already take a look back in the 70s category under TV shows, cartoons, and movies, which is the era of disco. Kiss did their first debut album. AC/DC started as a band, as well as Deep Purple released their album, and as well as Black Sabbath released their debut album as well. And the Warriors came out in 1979. Ralph Bakshi made his first film, Fritz the Cat, as well as Kiss made their solo albums in 1978. Incredible Hulk series started as a pilot. We're into the category in the 80s. Right, under TV shows, cartoons, and some anime, including some stuff from World Events Productions, and you guessed it, Harmony Gold. The 80s decade, the MTV era. Metallica released their first album, Kill 'Em All. Merciful Fate did their first album, Melissa. Saturday morning cartoons of the 80s on here as well. The Golden Age era of anime in Japan is becoming a household name. Popular movies like are starting a box office hits for popular films of the 80s at the time. So, let's not waste any time. Let's dive into the video of what we got here as well. Let's start off in the live-action TV show category, what we have right here. So let's begin. The first one here I'm going to start off with, I have on the TV shows, Tales from the Dark Side. As you can tell, this DVD has the audio commentary by executive producer George A. Romero, who worked on the original Night of the Living Dead and the original Dawn of the Dead as well, and Day of the Dead. Those are the original version ones on there. I'm going to have to exclude the movies on here because we're doing it under TV show category. We'll be doing under the movie genres. We're going to take a look at those next time. Here's a reversible cover. Here's the DVDs. This is actually a 3-disc DVD set in a clear case as well. In case if I'm not wondering though as well. And another TV show I have right here on that DVD, and I think this is the one that was premiered on HBO back in 1989, which is the example of the late 80s to the early 90s I have right here. Tales from the Crypt. This is the TV series on here. However, it was basically aired on the Sci-Fi Channel. How they could have ever released it first on a DVD, either Warner Brothers or Fox, in conjunction with HBO Home Box Office, which is Home Box Office, by the way, as well. However, but the versions of like these syndicated episodes of Tales from the Crypt, when it was aired on the Sci-Fi Channel, they probably basically has like the 20th Century Fox Television on there, which it was never included on the Warner Home Video releases on here. The only thing I'm still missing are the first 4 seasons and season 7, which I'm guessing this completes the entire set, because I had to get these because this was available in a 2-pack set on here as well. Especially if you ever want to binge watch Tales from the Crypt as well, in case if I remember all this. We're finished off on the TV show category on here, so we're going to be taking a look at some... What we got here are the cartoons I have right here. I got some of them were on VHSs, but I have some DVDs, including ones that I have are UK imports and some out-of-print DVD releases that are collector's items, which is worth some cash as well. The next one I got right here on VHS, and I have been watching this a long time. Been a long time since I watched this, though. And this is actually a 1983 cartoon series, Inspector Gadget. This is the cartoon series from the 80s with Don Adams, who is known for the show Get Smart, as the voice as Gadget himself in the 1980s Inspector Gadget cartoon series. Yeah, this is the Deke series from the 80s on here. Yeah, because there is also a complete series set of Inspector Gadget cartoon series on DVD from the 80s on here. The old 80s cartoon. Because I know a lot of you might recognize this cartoon from their childhood nostalgia as well, because it's finally got a complete series set on DVD, that's why. And finally, I have a Canadian show that I love, is this one, which I finally got when I ordered this on Amazon, and it's actually a UK import on DVD. The Raccoons Season 1. This is the greatest cartoon series that came out in Canada, and however, there's a lot more Raccoons produced on DVD. The Raccoons complete series set is also available on the DVD Planet store, which is in English, if you could ever find one on the DVD Planet store, which is actually one of those burned onto DVD discs on there as well. And there is also versions of these in Region 1, but it's by Morningstar Entertainment, which is in Canada. However, the Region 1 releases are missing some episodes. This is obviously complete, and this is the UK import I got on DVD by Fabulous Films on there. Yeah, this is in PAL format. Yeah, with the letter U triangle on there. Yeah, it's a UK import, by the way. However, the Region 1 DVD releases of the Raccoons on DVD are out of print, collector's items these days. This is still in print, though, in case you're wondering. The Raccoons complete series is also available on DVD in Germany as well. And another 80s cartoon I have right here on DVD, which I got right here, and I think this is the one that I had for the longest time as well. DuckTales. I'm still missing Volume 1 of this. Well, I do have Volume 1, but I'm missing is Volume 2, which it has the DuckTales pilot episode, which it was never included on this DVD release, which I have right there, that I got this on Amazon back in 2013 as well, which I think this was back in August, ever since I graduated from high school, which I remember, though, back in 2013, by the way, because for most of these as well, I got this on Amazon, though. However, DuckTales Volume 4 is now available on DVD, but it's probably part of the Disney Movie Exclusive Club on here, which this completes the entire set as well. Yeah, in case you're wondering if as well. However, I do got Volume 3 of this on DVD, because I got this at a book sale for only $1, because it's a former library copy. Although I do have the VHS of DuckTales I have right here. Duck to the Future. This is the individual volumes of DuckTales on DVD, VHS. However, there's some episodes on here. Duck to the Future, I'm guessing it's on the VHS, which I think it's only available in the 3rd volume of DuckTales on DVD. Sir Gyro de Gearloose, which is the King Arthur episode on this VHS, is also available on Volume 1 of DuckTales. However, this VHS has the bumper is on here. The original broadcast bumper reel parts in that one as well. Because I have to keep this VHS as an example, that's why. And at last, I have right here on the cartoons on DVD. I'm guessing this is out of print, though, and this is collector's items these days, and it's been released in Region 1 I have on DVD. Count Duckula, I have right here on DVD. This is actually a 80s British cartoon series from the creators that brought you Danger Mouse and The Wind in the Willows. I'm guessing it's Cosgrove Hall, I believe. This DVD has the interview with Brian Cosgrove, who is the co-founder of Cosgrove Hall, interview with John Doyle, and this has the How to Draw Count Duckula, and the Restoring Count Duckula in split-screen test on here. This is all it's been released in Region 1, and this is going out of print, by the way. Kind of like the Region 1 DVDs of Season 1 and 2 of the Raccoons on DVD. This is going out of print, though. But, however, they never bother releasing the rest of the series in Region 1 on DVD, which is thereabouts as well. However, there is a complete series set of Count Duckula on DVD, but it's in Region 2 and UK import, by the way. Especially if you ever want to import something. I'll probably pick up the complete series or the rest of the remaining seasons of them on DVD in Region 2, because this is all I got, by the way. And finally, we finished off on the cartoons on here. We're finally into the anime category, including some stuff from World Events Productions and Harmony Gold as well. The first one here I have here on the anime on DVD I have right here. And this is the one that I got for Christmas that I have, which I got right here. Ulysses 31. This is actually the best sci-fi series on here. Yeah, this is actually a sci-fi take on Homer's Odysseus, or, just the classic Greek poem. I did a review of this a while back on Anime Retrospect as well. But apparently, though, they're just basically taking episodes from these series on here. However, there is also a complete series set of Ulysses 31 on DVD available in the UK as well, and also the Australian DVD release by Madman Entertainment as well. However, this series is animated by Tokyo Movie Shinsha, which is TMS Entertainment, by the way, that recently worked on Space Adventure Cobra, Lupin the Third. There's a whole lot of anime from TMS Entertainment as well, in case you're wondering. However, this DVD never includes the Japanese opening to this anime on here. But the only way you could find it is you could ever look for like a Japanese VHS release or on a Japanese Laserdisc on here. If you ever want to track them down, though, because that'll get you going as well. Here, just to give you proofs on these as well. And another anime series I have right here on DVD, and these are the ones, and I'm guessing that I have in my anime collection the most I have. Yuru Sayyasu. This is the 195 episode anime on here, because I had to get a lot of these on DVD because most of these on here came with liner notes, and they put in the information on there as well, because I just wanted to come across for this as well, because as well they had to put in like these character bios like on the back of these DVDs, especially like a little reminiscent to the Criterion titles of every film on either DVD or Blu-ray, though. Yuru Sayyasu, on the other hand, these DVDs of them, like, if you ever wanted to, like, get, like, the rest of them on DVD, like, the remaining volumes on here, but some of them can be going out of print, and, like, it's worth some cash, that's why. In case you're wondering of how they put in like these character bios on here, if you could tell by this as well, of how I wanted to come across for this as well. And however, Discotek Media finally released the entire series of Yuru Sayyasu on DVD, though. No, not I meant Blu-ray. However, the 2 sets are finally out. I might as well upgrade them on DVD, Blu-ray though, because well, I was originally going to. Yeah, these are kind of redundant as well. Most of them I got were from Amazon online. Most of them I bought were from anime conventions, as well as local anime stores eventually, though, in the past years as well, because I really want to come across for this, apparently, of how I wanted to know for this. Some of them came with liner notes on here. Some of them may not as well, because I just realized of how you want to come across for how I wanted to do this accordingly. Yeah, because I had to buy these as well, because I just realized as well. Yeah, because when I looked at for the 50 volumes of the Yuru Sayyasu series on Robert's Anime Corner Store, it was like worth $1,000, and it's worth some cash. That's why. Because I'm not gonna lie though, because they were probably sitting on money though as well. Because some of them they may be going out of print, collector's items these days as well. Because I just realized of how I wanted to come across of how I want to collect these DVDs, and it's a struggle thing of how. Pretty soon I will upgrade these to get the Blu-ray though. I'll just keep the DVDs as an example of how they were worth some cash, because if they're out of print though, as well. And finally, another anime series I have right here on DVD from 1981, and this is actually made in conjunction with a Spanish studio, but it's animated by Nippon Animation, Dogtanian and the Three Muskehounds. This is obviously the canine version of the Three Musketeers as well, because the Japanese language version of this one was never included on this Region 1 DVD release, but the only way you can look for it is which has the Dogtanian pilot on that has the Japanese opening. It's only available in the Japanese DVD release, and the Japanese dub of this one, it was never included in the Spanish DVD release ones, which it also has the English dub of this one on there as well. However, there's also available this, which is in Region 2 in the UK, which is released exclusively through HMV as well. There is another series called The Return of Dogtanian, which is the cartoon series, rather than the anime one. But this one I have here is the anime one, because this was made. Because I think this was premiered on October 9th, 1981. 5 days before Yuru Sayyasu premiered on October 14th, 1981, the same year as this was airing as well. When I'm guessing it was probably aired on MBS in Osaka, Japan. And another anime series that I have right here for the most of the time I have, and I have rewatched this for the second time back in 2019 on DVD as a binge watch I had in the past years I have. Fist of the North Star. This is the complete series collection set on DVD. It's also available on the standard definition Blu-ray release of this anime on here, because I had to get this on DVD because this has the episodes of Fist of the North Star 2 series, which is this on the back on here, which is volume 4 to this one on that one as well. However, some of the episodes have some of the recap episodes of the previous episodes of how they condensed it all together, of how whenever you watch this on the DVD set as well. This has character bios, photo gallery, and the trailer. 36 episodes are dubbed in English, which is the manga entertainment dub. However, episodes 37 to 152 are only dubbed in Japanese, but with English subtitles on here. Yeah, because I just wanted to give you proof for this as well. However, Fist of the North Star also got a Italian DVD release by Yamato Video, and also on Blu-ray as well, which it goes by Ken the Warrior in Italian, Ken il Guerriero, obviously. There is also the bootleg set of the Fist of the North Star series on these Malaysian bootleg DVD ones, which includes the OVAs and the movie on here. If I could ever research, if you could ever want to come by for this as well. I do have the manga entertainment DVD volumes of Fist of the North Star, which they're now kind of redundant, which I'll show you in just a moment. And some World Events productions I have right here. Voltron, Defender of the Universe. Yeah, this is the... It was originally known in Japan as Beast King Go Lion as well, because I got this one here because this was given to me as a gift, though. However, this one I got was only for like $1 at a yard sale back in 2017. They come in those tin sets as well. Yeah, this is basically, was originally, well, the uncut version of Voltron is basically the Japanese version, which is the 52 episode Beast King Go Lion, by the way. I'm hoping Discotek Media could get a hold of Beast King Go Lion for a Blu-ray release, because this one I have is the World Events production one as well. And another series I have right here, and this, I think this was also animated by Toei Animation, if I could remember, if I had to learn my research. The Transformers. This is known in Japan as Fight Super Robot Lifeform Transformer as well. Yeah, because this was animated by Toei as well, according to the Anime Encyclopedia as well, because I just wanted to come by for this. Pretty soon I will get the DVDs of them, because these ones I have are on VHS, and because despite my VCR no longer works, that's why. I'll probably get them on DVD as soon as I can. And another anime series I have right here, I still have, that I recently got right here, and that is Dragon Ball Z. This is another anime series I have on DVD. I'm still missing our seasons 7, 8, 9, as well as seasons 2, 3, and 4 as well, because these are the orange brick sets on DVD, because I had to get these as well, because which is something must be added to your collection, though, because, however, the season sets are also available on Blu-ray as well. The season sets are now in these steelbook editions as well. What Funimation has a lot to do for this, which is Crunchyroll, by the way. Another stuff I got right here from World Events, no, not Harmony Gold. Another anime I have right here, which is in conjunction with Harmony Gold on DVD that I have right here, and that is Robotech. These are the Harmony Gold versions on here, which they're basically taking some anthologies of different anime shows, and they hobble together as the anthology series, and cashing it in as Robotech for what Harmony Gold has as well. These are the Legacy sets, which are the original broadcast versions on here, which is under Robotech Macross Saga, which is the original Japanese version. I'm guessing Super Dimension Fortress Macross as well. And I have another one here, which also includes Robotech 2, The Sentinels in there. And I also have right here Robotech Masters. However, the original Japanese version is basically called probably Super Dimension Cavalry Southern Cross as well, especially for any of those who saw Megazone 2-3, and they use in the footage from those how they made Robotech the movie as well. However, this DVD has the extras on here. Yeah, this comes in a box set as well. Why not? Because it's a perfect way to add this into your collection, that's why. And another anime series I have right here, that I got right there, Maison Koku. This is a classic series from manga artist Rumiko Takahashi, who worked on Yuru Sayyasu and Ranma 1/2 Inuyasha, many of her famous works though. However, the DVDs of them are also available in Italy by Yamato Video as Maison Koku Cara Dolce Kyoko. However, there were versions of Maison Koku on DVD in Region 1 by Viz Media. Some of them can be pricey to get them if you ever look for them on either Amazon or eBay. Because it's long overdue if this shall ever get a Blu-ray release, just like they did with Ranma 1/2 on Blu-ray as well, in case you're wondering. Yeah, because this is a classic series. It's been a long time since I watched this on there. However, I did read the manga, though, because I've heard good things about the manga, by the way. And another anime series that I have right here, which this is all complete as well, that I have in my anime collection. This is all 7 seasons. Ranma 1/2. I have 5 of the ones that are remastered ones, and I have 8 volumes of seasons 6 and 7, which this completes the entire series on here. Because it's been a long time since I watched the entire series of Ranma 1/2 as well. However, there were versions of these that are released in Italy on DVD by Dynamic Italia, but this one I have is complete in Region 1 here in the US because why not? It's a perfect way to have this in your collection for your home video library as well. However, there is also the Australian DVD sets of them that are put out by Madman Entertainment as well, if I'm not mistaken as well. And come to think of it, this came out around the same year as Dragon Ball Z was airing at the time. As you know, it's 1989, that's why. And this capsulated only 161 episodes on here, and this is the good example of late 80s, early 90s anime as well, which this ever comes to this fresh. There's another anime series I really want to get called The Kabocha Wine on DVD, as well as Tokimeki Tonight, Space Cobra series, and Stop Hibari-kun, that's another series I want to get, and Kimaguri Orange Road as well. Because there's so much I have in my anime recommendations that I plan to get on DVDs as well. Either that or on Blu-ray or VCDs as well. The only thing I need to get that completes the Ranma collection is the first movie, Big Trouble in Necron China, and the OVA collection, which this completes the entire Ranma 1/2 collection I have. Because most of these I got were from library book sales that are former library copies. Some of them I got from Amazon online. Most of them I bought were locally through local anime stores as well. Because I had to do my journey of collecting the entire series of Ranma 1/2 as well, in case you're wondering. And the only thing I need missing, in addition to Dragon Ball Z DVD I have, which is the first Dragon Ball series at one point as well. However, this is the final volume. So I completed the entire DVDs of Ranma 1/2, by the way, as well, if I'm not mistaken. Another anime series I have right here on DVD, I'm still acquiring to get more of them to complete as well. Saint Seiya. However, there are Italian DVD releases of them, released exclusively in Italy by Yamato Video as well, in case if I'm wondering, because however, the versions here I have are the Region 1 releases on them. However, there was another English dub DVD of Saint Seiya, but it's under the title as Knights of the Zodiac on here, which it never has the Japanese dub on that. But this one I have has the Japanese dub on here, which it has the Japanese opening theme song, Pegasus Fantasy, which opens the Japanese dub of the original Saint Seiya anime, which is the original Japanese dub version on here. And this is also based on the manga as well. more Saint Seiya. Can't get enough Saint Seiya, because there's so much Saint Seiya out here, in case you're wondering as well. And pretty soon I will get more of them at this point. And the only thing I need to get, as in addition to that, is the for 80s anime, which is Lupin the Third, the Pink Jacket series, Dirty Pair, that's another, the Lovely Angels, and Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam as well. There's a whole bunch of anime from the 80s on DVD out there as well. So that's going to be it for my video here for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Well, we finished off on the 80s on here, especially under TV shows. There's some anime on here, as well as certain cartoons I have. Most of them I got were UK imports, but ones I got were some out-of-print DVDs, which they're gonna be worth some cash. That's why, if they were ever rare as well. But most of them I got were on VHSs, but my VCR no longer works. That's why. Hope subscribe for more content. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel, because I've been literally getting into the DVD and Blu-ray shopping video, especially from pawn shops, flea markets, library book sales, DIY videos, as well as album reviews and movie reviews and other cool stuff. That's why. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates, just to keep you updated as well. Be sure to let me know your thoughts by leaving in the comments, right in the comments section below as well. Be sure to check out my Anime Planet or Analyst at your leisure at this point. And that's all I have, what I got for today. We'll be doing the 90s category 1 under TV shows, cartoons, and anime tomorrow. This is Rurouni K95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video. And I'll see you soon for more videos on the way coming. Take care.